Part of the duties as Attorney General in times like these is to make sure that the people who have become victims to this natural disaster don't become victims again through gouging, price gouging or service gouging. But unfortunately, you've already seen signs of that.
So I've had people working all weekend in my office. We had over 325 complaints just yesterday. We have a hotline so people can get a hold of us. They send us pictures. And the really egregious ones, I send my law enforcement guys out to issue basically letters to these people to stop and to tell them, you know, we're going to pursue them. Heavy penalties, up to $20,000 per occurrence if you do it. Or if you do it to somebody over 65, the penalty can be even greater, $250,000. So if you're going to make a little profit on this, you might think twice if you know what the penalties are.
And it really is egregious because you've seen people selling water or cases of water for, what, $45, $90?
Mm-hmm. We had two examples. One was $42 a case and another at $99 a case at a gas station convenience store. Wow. Pretty outrageous.
Well, I know the president actually signed a disaster declaration before Hurricane Harvey even hit Texas. How is that going to help the thousands and thousands of people who have lost, well, pretty much everything?
So I'll give you an example. Right after the hurricane hit and they were able to have daylight, they were able to go into some of these counties, some like 20 counties, and drop off pods with supplies, equipment. So they were able to quickly respond. So I was listening to Elaine Duke, who's obviously Homeland Security Acting Director, and she was saying she thought this was the best coordination between state and federal government that she'd ever seen. And I think Governor Abbott's done a great job of getting ahead of this. And obviously this is the largest storm we've ever seen. So, you know, it's really epic in proportions. And so there's really no way to prepare for it. But we've done, I think, the best we can do. And we're going to continue to, you know, try to help people.
You know, you are one of our state leaders, and we have a major disaster on our hands with the largest city in the state of Texas right now. What is it that you would want to impart upon our viewers who are watching right now?
You know, I'd say for those who are in Houston, one is make sure you're listening to first responders. That's really the most important thing. Second, people need not call 911 unless it's an absolute emergency, because they are so busy right now trying to save people, and the last thing we want to do is have people interfering with that. And third, if you're not in the storm, maybe there's a way you can help. You know, the Red Cross is really reaching out and trying to raise money to help the victim. So, you know, touch base with the Red Cross. I know people want to help. That's really a great and probably the best way you can help right now.
The governor was saying they served 130,000 meals to people so far. So yeah, they're doing a big job there, and they need the resources as well. So,
State Attorney General Ken Paxton, thank you so much for being with us today.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for your time.